Okay, I think we're live. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and Facebook page. Today I have a very special guest with me, and his name is Charlie or Khun Panda Charlie from TikTok. Yay!
Hello, hi
So
guys.
I came across Charlie on TikTok probably a month ago, and I find his content very funny and informative, and sometimes a little bit sarcastic. I really enjoy his content, and I think he's I could tell that he studied abroad, and I feel like if I have him on my channel, it will be good for my audience to learn from the perspective of Thai because he's Thai, but grew up overseas. Yeah. Okay. So, can you introduce yourself a little bit, Charlie? What do you
Sure.
do? Yeah.
Yeah. Hi guys, I'm Charlie. Grew up overseas in Singapore, Australia, and Tokyo since I was one. Currently, I have a business called Resume. I empower Generation Y and Z to make sure they find a career that they want, and also work in AI and marketing technologies.
Okay. So this is what he
In a
did.
nutshell. Yeah.
That one.
You sharing
So
it?
this is your business, right? So you help
Yeah.
Thai students to get a job.
Yeah. If they need that express package, yes. My
เป็น
previous
โคชชิ่งใช่
experience.
ไหมคะ Sorry มันเป็นโคชชิ่งใช่ไหมคะโคชชิ่งให้
Uh,
เด็กไทยใช่ไหม
ใช่ coaching ด้วย and also like individual service ก็ได้ it could just be like resume or
อ่า
interview tips but
เขียน resume ก็ได้อ่ะถ้าน้องๆคนไหนสนใจดูพี่ซาร่าอยู่แล้วอาจจะอยากสนใจก็เข้าไปเช็คในเว็บไซต์นี้ได้นะคะ resubae resume.com ของพี่ชาลีนะคะโอเคมาวันนี้เราจะมาสอนเกี่ยวกับวลีที่ ลูกเจ้าพ่อใช้ We're gonna be teaching you guys about the phrases that some not so nice Thai kids use. Okay. All right. Let me share it first. There we go. Okay. Someone already hit funny. Oh, by the way, guys, I can earn stars now. If you wanna give me stars on Facebook, that's how I make money from live stream too. So you can go on Facebook, buy some stars, and send some to me. I would really appreciate that and your support for this community to grow together. Okay, the first one, Charlie. รู้ไหม รู้ไหมว่าฉัน or กู yeah รู้ไหมว่าฉันเป็นใคร What does it mean?
รู้ไหมว่าฉันเป็นใคร so it's like dropping your power authority when someone questions your authority meaning like usually you see it in drama or lakon, that's what they call it, or when someone comes and messes with you and then these people would drop that sentence รู้ไหมว่าฉันเป็นใคร how dare you mess with me, don't you know who I am, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay. So guys, รู้ high tone, right? รู้ means to know. Yeah. My question particle, my also high tone. Yeah. รู้ไหม ว่า is that. Yeah. That. Like relative pronoun that. Yeah. And ฉัน or กู so ฉัน is used by males as well, right, Charlie? Not just females. Yeah.
Usually for this it's a very strong sentence. We just go gu, but it's really strong. So chan can also be used by males if you want to soften it a little bit.
I see. But we're not going to use pom, right? Because it's too proper and too polite. Yeah? That would be so funny. If you use like รู้ไหมว่าผมเป็นใคร is too polite. I think it sounds really weird. You're gonna hear these two versions, either ฉัน or กู You guys already learned from maybe textbook or from like sources in Thai that ฉัน is used for female speakers, but it's not always the case. Like sometimes we use ฉัน in this kind of context too, and because ฉัน is I feel like when males use ฉัน it's more like they're demanding. They sound demanding than when they say ผม Yeah. But also, ฉัน can be used among friends too, like female and male friends. This word กู no, sorry, not กู like G sound. It's กู กอไก่ g sound. กู soft G, or like K in sky. Yeah. กู This one is not polite. My mom always frowns upon me when I teach this word because she said I shouldn't teach it. I'm teaching it so you guys know what it means, but I wouldn't recommend you use it as pronoun I, okay? So you're gonna hear it in Thai drama or series. Yeah. Gu. Yeah. So today lesson, I'm gonna put both version, chan and gu, but I'm gonna stick to just chan. Okay? I'm gonna read just chan today. Okay? รู้ไหมว่าฉันเป็นใคร เป็น verb to be. Yeah, it's MR. ใคร is who. Yeah, ใคร is who. ฉันเป็นใคร the structure in Thai, right? ฉัน I เป็น am who. It's always like that, yeah? ฉันเป็นใคร who I am. Okay? All right. So I heard this a lot. How about you, Charlie? Did you hear this phrase a lot? I could even hear like in conversations too in general. Like รู้ไหมว่าฉันเป็นใคร
Yeah, rarely, but we avoid the best to use it. Usually, a lot of the people in military, police, where it's a lot of hierarchy,
okay.
adopt it sometimes when they're talking to someone junior or trying to belittle them.
I see. Belittle. Yeah, exactly. Variation is don't you know who I am? Yeah. So ไม่รู้หรือ yeah. Instead of รู้ไหม here, right? We say ไม่รู้หรือ ไม่ is no. Yeah. Falling tone. ไม่รู้ high tone. รู้ไม่รู้ don't you know? Yeah. หรือ is a question particle meaning showing some surprises that how come you not know about me, who I am? Yeah. So you use หรือ to show surprises. Okay. ว่า same, right? Relative pronoun that. And then ฉันเป็นใคร Okay, so that's a variation. So don't you know who I am? Okay. Okay, next one. Let's check out some comment first. See how many people talking. Say hi. Hi, Billy. How are you? Hi, LV. สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ Okay, all right. Next one. อันนี้ล่ะคะ Charlie. What about this one?
รู้ไหมว่าพ่อฉันใหญ่ ว่าพ่อฉันใหญ่
Yeah, it means big, right?
Yeah, big. My daddy's big. I'm kidding. Do you know? รู้ไหมว่าพ่อฉันใหญ่
That's a content that Charlie's like pretty good at.
Adult humor.
Okay. Then okay. ฉันรู้ไหมว่าพ่อฉันใหญ่ พ่อ is dad, yeah. พ่อฉัน so my dad. ใหญ่ so my dad is a big person or somebody, yeah. Do you know that why it's always about daddy? How about mom? Do we say that? Like if you have like if our mom it's an influential person, will we say like รู้ไหมว่าแม่กูใหญ่ like that?
You
Just
could, but
curious.
you could, but just like any other society, like Japan and whatnot, where used to be a male-dominant society,
Good point.
use the last name of the father to drop that.
Oh, really?
I am, yeah. But sometimes as the mom, but
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So รู้ไหมว่า same structure, right? Do you know? Yeah. รู้ no. ไหม question particle ว่า relative pronoun that. รู้ไหมว่าพ่อ father. ฉัน yeah. So in Thai, we don't need my like my. We just use item plus pronoun, like subject pronoun, because we don't have different form for subject and object pronouns anyways. So you're gonna use ฉัน always, right, for pronouns and possessive adjective too. So item พ่อ or person that belongs to the other person. ฉัน yeah, พ่อฉันใหญ่ or พ่อกูใหญ่ okay. ไม่เพราะนะคะ it doesn't sound nice for กู so my mom doesn't like hearing it. Okay, number 3. We have another word. We have yai again, right? But this one is ผู้ใหญ่. Can you read this one for us, please, Charlie?
ที่นี่มีผู้ใหญ่ทำตัวดีๆหน่อย
I like when you read it.
Yeah, gotta add in, emotion to it.
ดูแบบว่า inner มา Yeah, he added
ผู้ใหญ่
emotions to it.
ทำตัวดีๆหน่อย
ที่นี่ผู้ใหญ่ Okay, ที่นี่ here, yeah. Me is there are or I have. In this context is there is or there are, yeah. ผู้ใหญ่ What is ผู้ใหญ่, Charlie?
It direct translates to adults, but in this context, it means someone of more seniority in terms of power,
Okay.
influence, and seniority as well. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So there are people of authority or seniority here, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
แล้วทำตัวล่ะคะทำตัวแปลว่าอะไร What does it mean ทำตัว
ทำตัว direct translate first ทำตัว is to behave, right? ทำอยู่
okay.
ตัว body. So ทำ
You
ตัว
make your
is
body, yeah.
body language or compose yourself. ให้ดี
okay.
Yeah. Compose
Okay.
yourself in a better manner. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
ทำตัวดี
DD. DD is like DD. Usually when we say DD, like กิน DD, right? Eat carefully. ทำ DD, do it carefully. So D means good, but when you say DD, it means more of like being careful or carefully. Yeah. ทำตัว DD หน่อย. Yeah. หน่อย here is not really like please, more like you better. Yeah. ทำตัว DD หน่อย you better behave. Yeah. I never heard this phrase, honestly. Where did you hear it from shows?
No, usually in when you have families together at a wedding function or some kind of event.
I see.
The kids, usually 20 and below, they're really, out of place. Or even older kids who are really spoiled and like to get drunk and cannot stand it really loud. The mom would be like, ที่นี่มีผู้ใหญ่ทำตัวดีๆหน่อย that kind of thing.
So Charlie, did you get a chance to like, interact with a lot of spoiled kids here?
Of course, that's why I can talk to you about it.
Are you one of those?
I was the biggest brat many years ago. I was the biggest
really?
many years ago. I got anything.
Wow! This is from a perspective from once a former spoiled kid.
Yeah.
Okay. What changed you? May I know?
I don't know, because I'm just someone of extremes. So when you reach a certain point, you just wake up and you're like, wait, that's not right.
Wow,
So
you set a good example here. Yeah.
The earlier you start, the earlier you realize, and the earlier you change. So it's okay to make mistakes. Yeah.
Nice. I can see how you can become an inspirational speaker for Thai kids, yeah?
Yeah, I've been doing that.
You can share stories and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next one. Did I cover number 3? Okay. ไม่ต้องห่วง ฉันมีเส้น What is เส้น, Charlie?
เส้น direct translation means string or a line. So in this context, it means connection. I've got connection to this person. I've got affiliations with the police. You use that.
Affiliation. I like that. Oh, I got affiliation with police. Usually the police nice to me though. They are really nice.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean that they will do their job,
Let's not go there. It's gonna be really political.
I mean, they're nice to me, but yeah, it's like things kind of slow. Anyways, you're right. Let's not go there. Sen means connection, yeah. So or affiliation, like you said. ไม่ต้องห่วง in Thai is a phrase mean don't worry. ไม่ต้อง means no need, yeah. ต้อง need to or have to. ไม่ต้อง no need. ห่วง is worried or care or concerned about. Yeah, so ไม่ต้องห่วง don't worry. ฉันมีเส้น I have connection or I know people here. Yeah. Okay. Next one. ไม่เป็นไร ให้ติปเขาหน่อย What is it?
ไม่เป็นไร ให้ติปเขาหน่อย So for example, when you park illegally or you make a mistake or something you feel you can get away with, you just say it's okay. Just stuff in a bit of tip to that person and you get away with it. Yeah. Like people in a handicap and the security guard comes and you just go, and then he'll be like, okay, thank you, sir. Okay, please go on. Yeah. So you don't get into too much trouble.
How much is a tip should be? Just joking.
Depends. Underage. When I was underage clubbing before I was 20, because 20 is the legal age in Thailand, I had to tip like 500 baht to 1,000. So that's like 20 to 30 euros to the bouncer.
Okay. Okay. Wow, hold on. I think that I experienced that too in Vancouver. Like the
Yeah.
bouncer would ask for us to get in quicker instead of like waiting in line. They would ask for like $100 or something. That's
Damn,
like
that's a lot.
the same.
Oh,
I mean, like tie the tip, right? So
yeah.
tip here in Thai is tip. We say tip withต่อเต่า
Tip,
the sound. Tip. ไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร is okay or don't worry. ให้ give. Yeah, there's so many ways to use hi in Thai, but one of the usage is to mean to give. Okay, hi. Tip high tone. Tip เขาหน่อยเขาหน่อย Okay, เขาหน่อย Oh, yeah. Okay, so ไม่เป็นไรให้ tip เขาหน่อย Yeah. It's okay, just give him some my tongue tied. Just give them some tips. Yeah, tips. Okay.
just tip them. Yeah, just tip them off.
Tip sounds like bribery, like, right?
Mhm.
Tips here, yeah. Okay.
In English, it's just like saying, it's all right, just tip them off. Yeah. Like tip them
Okay.
away, you know?
So
Yeah.
it's not just in Thai culture, it's everywhere, yeah?
Yeah. You know,
Okay.
like in English, that's a saying like, hey, this guy gave the tip off to the police to come and catch
I didn't
the
know that
criminal.
one.
Yeah, so tip off. So similar, you know, like it's actually a term. But they don't actually give money, they just give information. You know, but in Thailand we give money and information.
Okay. Okay, all
No, but
right.
the point is the term, you know, the term tip off is actually an English term.
I see. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. I didn't know that. See, you're very knowledgeable. You know a lot of stuff that I don't. So, okay, next one, number 6. We got 9 verses today, guys. So it's number 6 now. Some people say hi. I'm gonna say hi back. Okay, so Billy, I'm great as well. Happy to hear you're great. Suzanne, good afternoon, teacher Sarah. How can I say hello? I'm Suzanne from the Philippines in Thai language. I'll get back to you after we wrap up this session. Okay, I'll answer at the very end. Okay, all right. Can you read this phrase for us, please, Charlie?
ไม่ต้องกลัวพ่อฉันใหญ่
ใหญ่อีกแล้ว
Yeah.
Another ใหญ่ here, right?
Yeah, daddy's big again.
Let's begin. ไม่ต้องกลัว What does it mean? กลัว
Afraid.
Yeah.
You don't have to be afraid. My dad's got this. You don't need to worry.
Yeah. So the L sound here in Thai or lolling sound though, we drop it, right, Charlie? Sometimes we just don't pronounce it at all in conversation. So you might hear that ไม่ต้องกลัว
Yeah.
instead of กลัว like
Yeah.
you're gonna hear it properly said with like TV anchors or radio anchors, but when we talk in conversation or in Thai series, you're gonna hear it's like just without L sound or lolling sound. So กลัว ไม่ต้องกลัว yeah. Okay. พ่อฉันใหญ่ มีใครบอกพ่อฉันเล็กบ้างไหมไม่มีเนาะ
ไม่มีมั้ง นะ
พ่อฉันมีเดียมเนี่ย
Yeah.
พ่อฉันกลางๆ พ่อฉัน
So
ใหญ่
so in that context,
Yeah.
usually it's still being used a lot, especially in drink driving, which is something I don't advocate for. But among friends, don't worry, my dad's big. We'll get away if we meet a police checkpoint.
We can
Drink
get away
driving
with
is
it.
a big thing here. Yeah.
Hold on. Can I ask if you can get away like before when you were still like not so good? Did you get away with that too sometimes?
Yeah,
Like,
literally, I've seen everyone get away with it. You know, they just name drop. They just have to say someone's name. They just say, "I'm the niece of this person."
Yeah.
My dad's
I
friend.
remember.
Yeah.
I remember. My friend was not dating, but went out with a Thai policeman. And then he was driving us to a club, and then he was sort of like, I think we got stopped by a police.
Yeah.
And then he said something like he knows.
Yeah.
I don't know. จำไม่ได้ว่ายศอะไร I don't remember the rank, but it's like pretty big and the name, and then the guy, like the police just let us go. Like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yep.
Can I know that name too? Can I use that name too sometimes? It's like, you better not. Yeah. I mean, that's something interesting for sure. Okay, number 7. ให้รู้มั่งว่าที่นี่ใครใหญ่ ให้รู้มั่งว่าที่นี่ใครใหญ่ Same, right? We learned all of these phrases already, but this is a different usage of hi here. Hi here, it's like I'll let you know or you better know. In this context, it's not to give here. ให้รู้มั่ง Mang here, I would say it's equivalent to ด้วย ให้รู้บ้าง or ให้รู้ด้วย yeah. To, T-O-O, to, meaning ให้รู้ด้วย or ให้รู้มั่ง ว่าที่นี่ here ใครใหญ่ who is big, has a power here. Yeah. So same meaning, right? Kind of switch the words around, yeah, Charlie?
Yeah. But this one is more for gangs.
Yeah?
And picking up a fight. Territorial disputes.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't really use that in conversation among friends, unless you're at a concert or something. And no. Actually, no. It's just territorial disputes usually.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds น่ากลัว ฟังแล้วดูแบบ
Mafia stuff. Yeah.
Mafia ใช่ไหม โอเค Number 8 อันนี้ซาร่าคิดเอง I came up with this one เล่นอันนี้เคยพูดเหมือนกันแต่ว่าพูดแบบโมโห I usually say this when I was like kind of like pissed when someone tried to mess with me and I didn't do anything wrong. Like I'd be like, you mess with the wrong person. เล่นกับใครไม่เล่นมาเล่นกับฉัน Yeah. This one is long. เล่น is play, right? Yeah. เล่น means play.
Yeah.
But เล่น here means in this context mean mess with someone. กับ is with, ใคร is who. เล่นกับใครไม่เล่น play with who, no play. I don't think I can translate that. เล่นกับใครไม่เล่น is like you play with the person that you shouldn't play with or mess with. มาเล่น like you come play with me. So overall meaning is you mess with the wrong person. Like you chose to play or mess with someone that you shouldn't have. Yeah. So you mess with the wrong person.
You can say เล่นกับคนอื่นไม่เล่นมาเล่นกับกู
เล่นกับคนอื่น Yeah, that one's good.
Playing
เล่น
with
กับ
other
คนอื่น You can say คนอื่น right?
Yeah, คนอื่น means other people.
Other people.
So to play with, to mess with other people. Wait, so direct translation, yeah. Play with others, you don't play, but you come and play with me.
I see.
Like
เล่นกับ
mess.
คนอื่น เล่นกับคนอื่นไม่เล่นมาเล่นกับฉัน
มาเล่นฉัน
I see. Okay. Have you ever used this one? I use it when I vent with my friends about people who mess with me and try to annoy me and stuff, but I don't really I didn't mean to use like to show off power or have the authority because I'm not high so I don't really have that authority, but I know from some people.
Yeah, we do. But this one I still use in dating. So when someone plays with your heart, when someone plays with your heart, or like they have an ulterior motive, or they're manipulating you, and you get really pissed off, and you want revenge. เล่นกับใครเล่นมาเล่นกับกู It's payback, bitch.
You sound so evil here. เล่นกับใครเล่นกับกู Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. It's like so don't mess with you, right, Charlie? Don't break your heart.
No, try me.
I think one of my friends admired you. I think he told me that he saw you before.
Who?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay. Set me up. เล่นกับฉันได้
I will, because I told him the other day, I was like, I'm gonna collab with Charlie. He's like, with Charlie? He's like, this Charlie? He's like, yeah, that's Charlie. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, okay. Okay, number 9. Last one. This one I asked one of my friends, Anya, my classmate back in high school, but in Song. Yeah. and she's like, how about this phrase? So I got this from her. And yeah. นี่ใครให้รู้ซะบ้าง or ให้รู้ซะมั่ง yeah, it's fine, right? นี่ใคร there's so many highs here, right? Yeah. นี่ใครให้รู้ซะบ้าง have you heard this phrase before?
Yeah, but no offense, this is really 1990s Thai TV.
I mean, Anya and I, we're both like in like 30s, and I'm turning 38, and she's probably turning 38 too. So what do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's an old phrasing of the above, I guess.
Yeah, but you're gonna hear it in like Thai soap opera as well, right?
Yeah. Usually the evil stepmother or the evil grandmother. Yeah.
นี่ใครให้รู้ซะบ้าง Okay, so นี่ใคร this who, this นี่ is this ใคร who, this who ให้รู้ is like I'm letting you know or you better know. Yeah. ซะบ้าง sa is just to emphasize. Sa, it's hard to explain here because it's pretty advanced ending particle. So I would say like you better know or you should know for once. Yeah, ซะบ้าง yeah, ซะบ้าง. So bang also means like two as well. TOO two. Yeah. Okay. So you better know who I am. Yeah, what I'm capable of. นี่ใครให้รู้ซะบ้างนะแก or นะมึง มึง is so not polite, right? มึง is the you, not polite you. Yeah. So that's it. I kind of wanna ask you more about the society or like the people that you interacted before. That's kind of interesting. That might be another topic for another day. But that's interesting because I got asked from my audience and viewers too about like connection and all that and stuff. But we're not gonna go into that like so deep. But I'm just saying like in general, like from your experience, because you're someone that changed, right? Like you realize like how many years did you get involved and be like spoiled or
2 years?
Just 2 years?
Oh my god, that 2 years felt like 10. It was a daily ritual of
Really?
money, flying first class to go party in Hong Kong for 2 nights, fly back.
Wow.
Private jet to Phuket. What else?
Really?
Many things. I mean, yeah, these things. Yeah, it's a norm for not for me, but some of my friends, and we just do what we want to do, and we have nothing else to do. So it tends to be a lot of gossiping, a lot of power dropping when we go places, and yeah, it's interesting. But just FYI, for people there, Thailand still has an invisible caste system. You do know that we're the largest wealth disparity in the world, wealth income gap or something. I'm not sure.
Really?
Right? And second is Russia. Yes, we're number one for the past few years. Yeah.
Okay.
So 1% of the top Thai elites run 67 or 64% of Thailand's GDP. And that's unheard of. They said, yeah. Report from last year. Yeah.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about that? Being involved in that, like being in the kind of society and like, because I grew up in a middle class family, and so I never got to fly private jet ever. But
nothing. It really doesn't mean anything now. Looking back at it, it's just an added perk in life. But
okay.
Think of a world where there's no social media. I don't think that we're stupid and be like, okay, let's go private. Let's Instagram story this, things like that. I think it'll be less, and really it's just more of a convenience from what I really
okay.
Yeah.
So you find something more substantial now, like helping people, coaching and stuff, right? Yeah.
I sit on the board of a foundation.
Nice.
Charity stuff, and then why not? Yeah.
Wow, I love that. What kind of charity do you do?
It's a Buddhist foundation, and I lead the youth association in activities for the year and then training programs, things like that. Yeah.
Oh wow. โอ้โหกลายเป็นนางฟ้าไปเลยนะคะเป็นเทพบุตรไปเลยนะคะ
And resume, so what love เพราะว่า resume is to advocate power, empowerment for Gen Z and the new generation who always feels like they're lost. So when they feel lost, that's when I come in and be like, hey, you guys got this. Start with this first. So that's giving back in terms of education and experience
Yeah.
from one to as well. Yeah.
Do you
Because
find it very rewarding when you give back to the community or help people?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. True
Yeah.
happiness is by giving, not by taking. Yeah.
Aw, I like that. I like that. That's why he's on my channel, guys, because I could tell he's apart from he's so funny. Oh my god, you guys should check out his content on TikTok. I love it. And he's being sarcastic sometimes too, and I love that. Good
Yeah.
sarcasm for sure. Billy Van said, how are you guys do today? So we're
Great.
good. We're good, yeah. Charlie, can you help me with this one? Can I say hello? I'm Suzanne from the Philippines in Thai language.
สวัสดีค่ะหนูชื่อซูแซนมาจากฟิลิปปินส์
หนูเลยเหรอ Suzanne, how old are you? It depends. If you are 10 years
ชื่อ
old,
ได้
then
ไหนอ่ะ
so cute, no. Yeah, no, it's a pronoun that Thai kids use. Mostly females though, but I mean if a boy, like really little young boy, then it would be no, it's fine too. But usually we just say two or tan two, yeah, for females. Suzanne มาจากฟิลิปปินส์ yeah มาจาก come from มาจากฟิลิปปินส์ yeah okay thank you Suzanne for the comment สวัสดีครับคุณชาลีครูซาร่า Meyer how do you pronounce his name Meyer
Muhammad Amin Haziq apa kabar
oh my god how many languages do you speak
5
really
yeah really
what which language like tell me what are those
English Chinese Thai Indonesian Japanese and I read and write Korean
right. I saw you talk about Chinese can you show us some like hold on Chinese Thai English and what else again
Indonesian Japanese
you're a polyglot then
yeah but you know the issue with language you always have to practice if not you lose your mojo
what are the languages that you are fluent like until now
still fluent English Chinese Thai Indonesian Japanese I need a few months of brushing up but you'll be okay in no time if I want to
when did you start learning all this
which one
like oh English is your first language yeah
yeah
and
Thai,
the second one is Thai
third is Chinese fourth is Japanese fifth is Indonesian
why did you learn Chinese
I was forced to since I was 4 yeah
what oh you were forced like you were made to do that because
yeah I had private tutoring by mainland Chinese coming to my house twice a week no 3 times a week
okay how did you like that the language was it hard to like how do you feel about that
I think Thai is harder than Chinese
really?
If you're talking about conversation and structure
okay hello Donald Jolly Steven said tip off has nothing to do with tipping money yeah I got that because Charlie explained kind of like yeah
the action
the action good morning Gavin he's my student how are you today okay doesn't ใหญ่ means big
yeah big
big that smile though yes it means big and it also means power or someone of authority yeah is my student too Hans okay someone Alejandro I guess spoiled kids are similar in every country. I've heard the Spanish version of all those phrases here in Mexico, yeah. So interesting. That's good. I think they're really similar then. Do you know who I am in English? I got this. We can get away with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Okay, that's all for today, I think. Thank you so much, Charlie, for being here. I think it's very useful for you to, because I know like there's some stuff that you know like I can explain it, but from the perspective of someone who actually was in it, like you, this is great, you know, because you understand the phrase really well and when to use or you know people what kind of person who use it. Okay, so this is awesome. Thank you and
thank you, Sarah.
if you know. you guys like this content, let me know. I'll bring him back again. But we can talk about other stuff too because he's
Yeah.
so funny.
Adult humor, that's my specialty if you need that.
Wish I was kind of PG, so
Yeah, you have kids on this, so.
yeah. So if you want to check out his website again is what? Resube,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Or my
Resube.com.
TikTok. Yeah. But anyway,
I'll put it in the description below too if you want to check out his website. And his TikTok is Khun Panda Charlie, right?
mm-hmm.
Is it KHUN?
Yep.
And then Panda Charlie. He's a rising star because he just started last May, but now he has more followers than I do.
Nah.
We're not competing anyways. We're just saying that he's a rising stars. And a lot of, you said you got like 80 interviews yesterday, or what? Like people apply for your
Yeah, I did a TikTok video to open up my hiring process for interns. 70 to 80 people applied. And now, yeah, like really good interns as well, top quality.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I interviewed 20 and now we have 4. Yeah.
Okay. Are they เด็กนอกป่ะคะ เด็กนอก
Mixed.
is someone who's studying overseas, yeah?
Because we work only in English, so we have 2 Thais and 2 Dek Nok. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Teacher Sarah and Charlie. Greetings from the
Salamat,
Philippines.
Suzanne. Salamat.
Oh, do you know that as well?
It means thank you in Tagalog.
Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much, Charlie, for being here. I'm gonna end this live stream, but just don't go anywhere yet because usually my guest is also left me without saying goodbye to me, like at the back office. So just stay here first. But guys, thank you so much, and I'll stay tuned for my live stream on Wednesday where I'll be teaching with Khru Nam from Speak Thai Possible. We're gonna teach you guys dead syllables in Thai, and their tones. Okay, so I'm sure it'll be useful for you as well. Okay, all right. Thank you for today, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye.